gentlemen, can I please ask you to be upstanding for the arrival of our bride? Please be seated. Julian, Sarah, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sue Giles and I am a Deputy Superintendent Registrar for the Borough of Swindon, and it's my pleasure to be your celebrant this afternoon. On behalf of the Swindon Register Office, I would like to extend a very warm welcome to you all this afternoon to celebrate this very special occasion for Julian and for Sarah. Helping me out with the ceremony this afternoon is my colleague Alison. Alison sat at the desk and she's going to be busy writing away throughout the ceremony. She has to make the legal entry into the marriage register, and she also has the responsibility for issuing Julian and Sarah with their marriage certificate at the end of the ceremony. Okay, are you ready to start? For Julian and Sarah, getting married today is a proud confirmation of the love, the respect and the true friendship that they have for each other. Through the vows they make today, Julian and Sarah will make a commitment to each other for the rest of their lives. One of the historic customs in a wedding ceremony is giving the bride away. Today, this act is seen as support for her marriage and as a promise of continued love and affection from her family. I now ask the question, who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Well done. So would you like to go and have a sit down now? This place in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of marriage. You are all here this afternoon to witness the joining in matrimony of Julian Charles Edmonds to Sarah Jane Edmonds. And if any person here present knows of any lawful impediment to this marriage, they should declare it now. Silence. That's a very good sign because we can carry on now. Well done. Julian and Sarah, before you are joined in matrimony, it is my duty to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the vows you are about to make. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life and to the exclusion of all others. I'm now going to ask each of you in turn to declare before your witnesses that you know of no lawful reason why you may not be married to each other. So Julian, if I could invite you to repeat these words. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I, Julian Julian Charles Edmonds,
that I, Julian Charles Edmonds,
know not of any lawful impediment
know not of any lawful impediment
why I may not be joined in marriage
why I may not be joined in marriage
to Sarah Jane Edmonds.
to Sarah Jane Edmonds.
Okay, Sarah. I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I, Sarah Jane Edmonds,
that I, Sarah Jane Edmonds,
know not of any lawful impediment
know not of any lawful impediment
why I may not be joined in marriage
why I may not be joined in marriage
to Julian Charles Edmonds.
to Julian Charles Edmonds.
Well done, thank you. Julian and Sarah, I now ask you in the presence of this company this very important question, and I'm hoping that the answer I'm going to get back is I will. Julian, will you take Sarah to be your wife? Will you comfort her in life's sorrow and pain? Will you rejoice with her through the good times? And will you remain true to her for the rest of your lives together?
I will.
Sarah, will you take Julian to be your husband? Will you comfort him in life's sorrow and pain? Will you rejoice with him through the good times? And will you remain true to him for the rest of your lives together? Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've now established that Julian and Sarah are free to marry each other, and indeed they have just declared that they wish to be married to each other. So I am now going to ask them to exchange their marriage vows with each other in front of you all as their witnesses and guests. So I'm now going to ask you both to turn and face each other. You're saying these words to each other now, okay? And Julian to go first. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon the persons here present
to witness that I, Julian Charles Edmonds,
to witness that I, Julian Charles Edmonds,
do take thee, Sarah Jane Edmonds,
do take thee, Sarah Jane Edmonds,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I will always be there for you,
I will always be there for you,
whatever life holds for us.
for whatever life holds for us.
All that I am and all that I have,
All that I am and all that I have,
I offer to you in love and joy.
I offer to you in love and joy.
Well done, Julian, thank you. Okay, Sarah. I call upon these persons here present
I call upon these persons here present
to witness that I, Sarah Jane Edmonds,
to witness that I, Sarah Jane Edmonds,
do take thee, Julian Charles Edmonds,
do take thee, Julian Charles Edmonds,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I will always be there for you,
I will always be there for you,
whatever life holds for us.
whatever life holds for us.
All that I am and all that I have,
All that I am and all that I have,
I offer to you in love and joy.
I offer to you in love and joy. Well done.
Thank you. Right, so at this point, can I just borrow your bouquet? Because I think you leave your hands free for the next bit. Just hold on to that for a minute. Thank you. So we now come to the exchange of rings. Traditionally, a ring has been used to symbolise the everlasting nature of love, but it's also an outward sign of the lifelong promises that the two of you have just made to each other. So if I could now please invite Colin to come forward with the rings, please. Okay, so just put it just halfway down the finger. That's it. Sarah, I give you this ring
Sarah, this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
that I have taken you to be my wife,
that I have taken you to be my wife,
and as a sign
and as a sign
of my love and trust.
of a sign of my love and trust.
Well done. And Julian, will that just push all the way down the finger?
Yeah.
It's on, it's on. Well done. Perfect fit. Lovely. Okay, so if you'd like to take Julian's ring. Thank you, Colin. Julian, I give you this ring
Julian, I give you this ring
as a symbol
as a symbol
that I have taken you to be my husband,
that I have taken you to be my husband,
and as a sign
and as a sign
of my love and trust.
of my love and trust.
Well done. Is that ring going to just fit very nicely on that finger? Oh, yes. Yes, perfect. Okay. Julian and Sarah, you have both made the declarations prescribed by law and have made a solemn and binding contract with each other in the presence of your witnesses gathered here today. This day is the start of a new life for you together. We all hope that the feelings of love that you have for each other will deepen and grow even stronger throughout the years to come. Julian and Sarah, it now gives me the greatest of pleasure to tell you that you are now husband and wife together, united in marriage. So Julian, would you like to give your new wife a kiss? Congratulations! Well done. Many congratulations to you both. Unfortunately, much as I'd love to come and shake your hand, COVID won't let me, so I'm going to ask you now to come and have a seat at the table to sign the register. All right. Do you want to go in? That's beautiful. Oh, thank you. Okay, so just bear with us for a few minutes while we just complete the signing of the register.